Hello, my Leos, and welcome back to Astro Tarot. My name is Elena, and today we're going to be doing a reading from the Karma Cards deck. And we're also going to be doing a reading, or we're going to be doing just a pull from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck that I have. Alright, so let's see. So we have a sign. And I'm going to shuffle a little bit to get that house. Well, got it. All right. Let's see what's in store for us. All right. Okay, so Leos, this is going to feel maybe like a little bit of a conflicting sort of reading for you, because it's kind of encouraging. It's encouraging you through your willpower to kind of step back and really take advantage of information that you have learned before, okay? So spiritually, your guiding actions this month are to be realistic about your willpower as you did in the past. Mentally, you should be concerned about what you think you know about your home base or your family. Physically, you must wait before you can do it your own way and do what makes you feel secure. Okay? So mentally, not necessarily, analyze or be critical about your home base. But maybe that's exactly what you need to do. Is it the best thing for you? Be concerned about what you think you know about your home base or your family. Maybe something's going on that you're not quite aware of that needs to be brought to your attention. Maybe if you started looking in just the right way, you would see what you need to be concerned about your home base or your family. And maybe not even necessarily your home base, but somewhere. It doesn't have to be a traditional home base, okay? It doesn't have to be a home. It just has to be somewhere where you traditionally place your most, where you feel pretty secure, where you feel comforted, where you feel that quote unquote at home feeling, okay? Be realistic about your willpower as you did in the past. So there's a way that you have been before, Leo. There's a way that you have been before that has proven successful for you, okay? Spiritually successful. And it is involving being realistic about your willpower. Okay, so maybe and a lot of times when I think of willpower, it's more like, is this something that you want to put a whole bunch of effort into and stuff? Is it worth it? Okay, as it was in the past, okay, so like, is this something that, like, you've tried putting the effort into before and then you kind of got far enough to just discover, like, oh, that's, like, not something that you want to do. That's not where you want to go. That's not where you want to take it. Maybe that's what you need to look at. Okay? And, before we flip to the other side, you must wait before you can do it your own way and do what makes you feel secure, okay? This is, I think, the strongest message out of these actions, okay? You're going to have some patience. And I know you're a fire sign, so you want to do it right now. But you can't do it right now. If you want to do it your way, if you want to do this task or this mental development or get this job or do whatever you want, okay, if you want to do it your way, just be patient. If you want to do it and do what makes you feel secure. If you try to rush it, it's not going to work for you. This is something that's going to need some patience. It's going to need some time to develop. So, spiritually, You're going to feel the maturity that brings energies to meet the challenge of what makes you feel secure. Okay? So if you channel this, if you keep this in mind, you're going to get the energy to get through that. Okay? So what you thinking about, oh my goodness, I'm reading this totally backwards. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Mentally, caution regarding your desires regarding support. That's what you're going to have mentally. And then physically, you're going to have limits imposed resulting from the honesty and strength of your home base or your family. Okay, so let me go back here. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling. Okay, yeah, no, I'm trying to read things upside down, and I'm reading them backwards, and it's just a whole mess. Okay. So, sorry. Okay, so mentally, caution regarding your desires regarding support. Caution regarding your desires regarding support. So, okay, so maybe in what makes you feel secure, be careful about your desires about that. Okay, maybe because how you're gonna get this support, how you're gonna get this taken care of, this feeling, this secure feeling that you're gonna get, it's probably it's coming in a way that you just don't expect it to, or maybe in a way that wouldn't traditionally be something that you would think would make you feel supported. Okay, be careful with that. Don't let that hold you back from this. Okay, and there will be limits imposed resulting from the honesty and strength of. Okay, so here's the thing is, if you can figure out how to feel this support and feel this, you're probably going to feel a lot fewer of these limits that are imposed by that. When you really feel supported, you don't feel held back. Okay, so that's the thing. So limits imposed resulting from the honesty and strength of your family or your home base. So if you have more honesty and more strength in your home base, you're not going to feel these sort of spiritual limits. Okay, now if you are feeling these spiritual limits, it may be because underneath whatever's going on, you're not feeling the support right here. Okay, maybe that's one way to take this message. So, all right, wow. So that's the thing is, everything comes from home, from where, and from what you consider home, from where you can feel you can go home, from where you can go and get your support, and where you feel safe, where you feel secure. That's what sets up your limits, is because if you feel like you have a safe home that you can go to, and this is something that I'm sure that especially as a Leo, you learn this as the Cancer sign, that's home is important. Okay, so I know you know this. Just remember that if you have some upsets, and if things are just maybe off a little bit, and maybe that's something that's going on, is that maybe you need to take a look at your home. Okay? Maybe that's what's upsetting you, and that's okay. It's alright if it is. You can have problems at home just like you can have problems anywhere else. It doesn't make it a bad thing if problems come with it, because problems come with everything. Problems come with life. Okay, this is what happens. Problems come when there's interaction, and problems come when there's interaction even with oneself. Okay, there's just always going to be something. You can't expect it to not, but what you can do is you can take the right attitude and you can work towards things and you can healthily approach that. So, okay. So I've done enough, you know, really good deep shuffling. I'm going to see if anything really jumps at us. For my Leos from March 2017. Oh. Success. Okay. So typically when I pull these cards, it's about love. It's about when I'm pulling them, I have in mind a romantic idea. So if there's someone that you're pursuing romantically, if you're in a romantic relationship, you're going to feel success. You're going to feel like things are good. You might feel, if you're reaching out for somebody. Okay, all right, let's see. Listening. This card tells us to pull another for, and also that just pay attention to what's going on around you. Part of listening is also hearing what isn't said. Okay. Things that people don't say are just as important. So you're gonna feel successful, but you know, pay attention. Always wise. Maybe there's definitely positive things that you're not hearing. Awesome. Well, all right, my lovely Leos. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I hope I will see you in the next video.